Hi, this is Dan's show on the tube. I'm Dan, and we're going to do the news, rumors, and stories video for Sunday, December 15th, 2024. And the highlight today is going to be the post Saturday night's main event scuffle between Triple H and Kevin Owens. But first, Mariah May's challenger for World's End has been named. She will be fighting Thunder Rosa in a Tijuana street fight for the AEW Women's Championship. Tony Khan on X made the match official. Thunder Rosa never technically lost the title. I'd like to see her win it back. Next up, Jim Ross reveals when his AEW contract ends. Jim Ross on his Grillin' JR podcast announced that his contract with AEW ends in August 2025. But in a surprising note, he said that if AEW and Tony Khan agree, he would like to continue commentating. Back in March, he had commented that he wasn't interested, that this would probably be his last contract. So this is a bit of a change from what he's been saying lately. Ricochet names his top 3 stars he'd like to face in 2025. He was on Barstool Sports Wrestling show, and he stated that in 2025, he would like to face off against Swerve Strickland, MJF, and Bryan Danielson. I know that it's always good to have good career goals and to think that something can happen, but I would think that for him to get any of those matches, Ricochet would have to get one heck of a bump up the card. Ricochet's a great wrestler. I like him and all, but I don't see him facing main event talent consistently and doing well. Next up, Hank and Tank capture Reality of Wrestling tag team titles. Hank and Tank from NXT performed at Reality of Wrestling's Sub-Zero show last night and beat Fly Death for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The Booker T run promotion has been considered a proving ground for wrestling talent. Roxanne Perez came out of there. Athena, used to be known as Ember Moon, she's out of there. Booker T has sent some people to the big time already, so I think it's a good company. I think having a team like Hank and Tank win their belts, they can mention it on NXT also. So it would help them in that sense. But also, the Reality of Wrestling team that eventually beats Hank and Tank, that's going to be a big boost to their career. So I think it's a good move all the way around. Our final story today is Kevin Owens tried to leave Saturday night's main event with the Winged Eagle title. After the show went off the air, Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes and laid him out with a pile driver. Cody had to be taken out of the arena in a stretcher. Kevin Owens took the title belt and was walking to backstage, and at the end of the ramp, Triple H came out, and they had a bit of a shoving match, and eventually Kevin Owens dropped the belt. He picked it back up, but once he got back to Gorilla, he surrendered the title back to WWE officials. I love that belt design. I hope they use it, even if it's just for Saturday night's main event. I'd like to see it get used consistently, though. I really think that's the most beautiful belt design ever. If you could, like, share, and subscribe the video. Also, in the comments section below, if you could, I'm doing a watch along Monday night. It will be either the 1992 Royal Rumble for the world title, or it will be the WrestleMania 3 main event with Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant, or it will be the WrestleMania 12 main event, Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart for the world title. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments below as well. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.